Hello guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, the Explicit Tutorials. As you all know, my name is my name is Tutor Joseph, and my students call me Mr. Explicit. Alright, this video is segment 6 of exam likely questions on Phylum Coelenterata. That is questions you are likely to see on the day of your exam. I always tell my student it is not about reading. It is also good you have knowledge on how questions are coined from your textbook. All right, that is why I brought out my time to actually compile these questions so that when it's on the day of your exam, you just click your answer, you leave the hall. You don't start counting the ceilings, or you start admiring the shirt or the trousers that your invigilator will put on the day of the exam, or you start counting the number of ceilings or the number of holes you have on the zinc. All right, that is what we do on the day of the exam. If you don't know what to write, you start doing some funny things. You start looking at your trouser, you say, it's not the gate or clean. Or you start saying, hey, this my trousers are dirty. That is because you are confused in the exam hall. By the time you know what you are doing, of course, your barrel will be running. All right, so please let's get started. This is question 11. In segment 5, we treated question 1 to 10. Now we'll be taking question 11 to 20. Movement in Aurelia is vertical, zigzag, horizontal, seasonal. The answer is vertical. Movement in Aurelia is vertical, that is up and down. Up and down, vertical movement. 12. In Aurelia, the planular lava develops into a polyp called dash. In Aurelia, the planular lava develops into a polyp called scyphistoma. Scyphistoma is the polyp that the planular lava develops into after undergoing stabilization. I think you have option 13. Which class of Nigerians, in other words, which class of Phylum Coelenterata is stabilization peculiar to? Please, class Scyphozoa exhibits stabilization. All right, look at question 14. Which of these undergoes stabilization? Please, the polyp that is this question 12 now. The polyp that the planular lava develops into called scyphistoma undergoes stabilization. So the answer to question 14 is scyphistoma, which is what? B. Take note of that. Number 15. Ephemeral lava is peculiar to class Scyphozoa. Ephemeral lava is peculiar to class Scyphozoa B. In Aurelia, digestion takes place in the gastrovascular cavity. Alright, this gastrovascular cavity is lined by the gastrodermis. Alright, that is, in general, the coelenterate are diploblastic. They have the ectoderm and what? The endoderm. The endoderm is also called gastroderm. Alright, take note of that. So digestion in Aurelia takes place in the gastrovascular cavity. Okay. Number 17. Rhizostoma and leuconeria belong to class dash. Rhizostoma and leuconeria belong to class Scyphozoa B. Number 18. In contrast to the hydrozoans, the mesoglea of Scyphozoans is dash. Oh, this question is quite confusing. In contrast to the hydrozoans, the mesoglea of Scyphozoans is A. Thin and elastic, thick and ciliated, thin and fibrous, thick, and cuboidal, thick and fibrous. So what do you think the answer is? Drop it on the comment section. Yes, drop it on. Make sure you answer it. It is very, very important. Okay, in fact, answer question 18 to 20. Or is it too much? I think it's too much. Let me answer 18. Please, in contrast, the answer is what? Thick and fibrous, which is what? E. You see how confused the question appeared. Look at 18. Look at it's so confusing. So the answer is what? E. Thick and fibrous. So you answer question 19 and what? 20 for me on the comment section. Thanks for watching. Do have a wonderful day. Do not forget to subscribe so that when I upload a new content, you will be notified by YouTube. Do have a wonderful day.